Welcome to Moonlight Truths Tarot. I am Mama Solely. It is a pleasure to have you here in the house with me. There's an energy of the trick and the trickster in here. So we're going to see what we can see about the trick and the trickster. Um, yeah, so I don't know what's going to come out here. And we're just going to go ahead and get into this message real quick. Supreme Creative Source, Ancient of the Ancient Ancestors, and the Higher Realms of our greatest good. What is it that we, the collective individuals, need to see about the trick and the trickster? The trick and the trickster. The trick. Just feel like using your potions, your herbs, elixirs, natural medicine. This is the trick is alchemy. It is a little tricky to transmute energy. But here, the trickster we have is the giant. It's giving me the feeling of David and Goliath. So the trickster is like something that is towering over you. I'm kind of feeling a little heavy, like quite burdensome, not completely, I want to say de-strengthening, diluting. This trick of the apothecary is something that is like a resilience, like not resilience, an impasse, building a protection barrier. Like, yeah, this feels like protection. That's the Norse. I think that's the Norse myth from the Norse mythology. I want something else. Let me use tea time. What do we need to see about the trick of the apothecary? Unusual allies, white knight. So maybe some of you have done some type of ritual and it didn't turn out in your favor because at the bottom it says good intentions here. So maybe there's something that you tried and it didn't completely work out in your favor. That's too much glare. Yeah. You went to go do something, maybe you went to go get some type of apothecary help and your intentions were good, but somehow it turned out not in your favor. Trickster. So who or what is this trickster energy? What do we need to see of this trickster energy? It's almost like someone, unusual ally. It's almost like someone could have possibly took advantage of your kindness. Gentle leader, king of hearts, show compassion. Don't fall, spider. I don't like layers on my cards. Gentle leader. That's like the giant. Show compassion. This gentle leader, this trickster energy feels like the unusual ally, the trick, like the person that you went to for some type of service. And whatever the service was, there was good intentions, there was things there to support you. However, something didn't turn out the way that maybe they planned. And it's almost like you're being asked to forgive them. The king of hearts, this is like forgiving the trickster. Yeah, it's like some type of magic, some type of ritual that took place. And you put your confidence into who was actually doing the work for you, the magical work for you. It's almost as if in this energy, it's like you put all of your eggs into the basket with this person or with what they were doing. And you didn't, there's something with your intentions. It says good intentions. So it's almost like there's something on your behalf, or maybe your motives might not have been very clear, or your intentions may not have been very good, the motive behind. And maybe that's why with you feel like they got one over on you, like they tricked you. But any realm of magic or any realm of service or any apothecary that you go to and or you order something from, there's still certain precautions, there's still certain things that you do. Once I get my things set up, there's still going to be certain instructions, there's still certain things that you have to do as far as with your intentions, speaking your words, speaking your prayers, speaking your desires into what it is that you may receive. Even when it comes to ordering and getting your um, tarot cards or even your crystals, there's certain things that you still are supposed to do. Okay. Even though someone may have put the signature energy or the signature work into building the craft, you still have to do your part to it. And because that's what gives the magic power or gives the magic life. Okay, so it's like the way they're showing me, it's like two batteries, the negative and positive. You have to spark the other part, to where it can charge and come together as a whole. So the person at the apothecary did you know what they were supposed to do. But yet, when you got a hold of what the apothecary was giving you, you didn't do your part. You didn't do your muscle, put your muscle of your spirit, your intentions, your invocations into this. And then something didn't pan out or didn't work out in your favor. And now it's like, because these things didn't take place or because da 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 da, now it's like you're trying to place blame on the one that actually did the work, and you feel like they tricked you. But in essence, it wasn't them. It's the other way around. It's the self. It's the you. And it seems like the heart within this individual is like, where's the love? Where's the compassion? Why are you blaming me? You are in charge of it once I hand it over to you. I don't know if I've said that too clear. The Tower and money. The Tower's in reverse. Yeah. This is like, how can I say this? It was not worth it. It was not a lucrative investment here. I don't want to go into seeing what this is about. It can be around family, inheritance, but this feels more like money wasted. That's what this Tower and this Ten of Pentacles feels like to me. It feels like money wasted because of the lack of communication, the lack of invocation, and the lack of intentions that was set at the apothecary. It really feels like the apothecary did their part. They did what they were supposed to do. But again, when you received the financial, the currency, the exchange, there's something you did not do, especially with the Tower in reverse. The Trickster. Virgo, Mars, infuriated, angry, upset, something in the conscious mind, the trick of the mind, the false delusion, the false mask. How can I say that? I don't know. I'm getting out of this energy. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to be in this space because this feels like someone blaming a witch, a magic witch, a ritual witch, an apothecary witch, a medicine woman witch, or a man wizard, however you want to call it, hairlock, warlock, Something's Bushman. Uh, it could be a Bobo. Root doctor, however you want to call it. But you went to go get something done, and somehow your intentions just was not right. Um, or there were certain measures or certain things that you were instructed to do and you didn't follow through with it. And it's like you're trying to place blame on someone else because of your not following through with the necessary steps or protocol to have whatever ritual to manifest or to work in your favor. I'm hearing someone saw in regards to a suit or law case or facing jail time, something within the steps, something was not followed through, period. So I thank you for coming here if you've made it this far, but I'm not going to sit in that energy any further than that because um, this is blaming someone for something that you didn't do, you know. Even after paying your money, there's still things when it comes to the realms of magic, when it comes to the realms of rituals that you still have to do. Anything that you purchase or buy within the metaphysical world, spiritual world of community, dream sashes, foot soaks, hair washes, you know, um, fairy dust. I have this dust that I use to cleanse and clear my items and things of that nature. If you purchase this from me, then you would still have to set your own intentions, your own signature. You know what I'm saying? You still have to smoke or um, cleanse and clear this. The magic and the recipe and everything is still in it, right? But you still have to do your part to make it what it is for you. And sometimes, like myself, I'll give specific instructions for certain things after I do my work, after I do my things according to the moons and cycles and things of that nature. Then you have to go and do your part. You have to invoke, you have to follow the actual protocol. You have to do the protocol, the other steps in order for it to solidify. Okay. So because I'm seeing a lot of injustice in there, and that's why maybe I heard the trick and the trickster. You know what I mean? So yeah, take it how that resonates. And I am Mama Solely. Ciao.